had some size in the paint that would be hard to guard, and turned out it was.
Were you surprised with the big lead in the first half?
We've done that a couple times, and got out and started running, knocking down shots. I was proud of JK, how she stepped up and really gave us some good minutes in that first part of the game with rebounding and playing defense and knocking down some shots.
You guys looked pretty poised in the first half, got the big lead and everything. Now, when it came kind of a mad scramble in the fourth quarter, were you concerned that your younger players were going to maybe fold under the pressure of the situation?
I was pretty confident because of the girl next to me. She's got that senior leadership and poise, and you seen her at the end trying to hold on to the ball and get to the free throw line.
Abby, can you elaborate a little more? Certainly, when she goes out with that fourth foul in the third quarter, it seemed like you kind of had to be the one to kind of stem the tide. What's kind of going through your mind? What's kind of the mindset, knowing you got to pick your teammate up there with her having to sit on the bench like that?
Oh yeah, knowing that Alexis went out there, took a big leadership off the court, and I knew I was going to have to step up and get everybody reeled in and realize we have this game, and we have to step up in the leadership that where she fouled out was lacking. And so I think I liked being part of that to get the team riled up so we could finish the game.
You kind of took a chance taking her back out there to start that fourth. Did you tell her anything before she went out there, or yeah?
We've been in that situation before, and so I trusted her. I knew she'd get it done.
Alexis, you won, but you don't look like you're still mad. Mean or something.
I am mad. I fouled out.
Why are you mad for, Alexis? Tell us.
Because I fouled out. Like, I didn't even mean to foul. I don't ever mean to foul ever, but it just happens. Some people just a little too weak sometimes. So I mean, it just happens. I mean, I ain't got nothing to do with me. So that's it.
I mean, you still lasted 6 minutes of the bulk of the quarter there, almost 7. What is your mindset there, knowing you can't?
Knowing I can't foul, it takes a toll a little bit, because I know that I'm more defensive minded than offensive minded at times. I'd rather play defense than offense, so I have to slack off a little bit. I mean, obviously I got to push the ball still and score on the offensive end, and then just get back and play as much bestie I can without fouling.
Coach, this is the first win for this program in the recent tournament in a while. He said 2012. What's that mean for this program?
Well, it means a lot. You can tell our 2 practices before this game was the best practices I've ever seen them have. I mean, we were focused on every detail, and tonight they were talking to each other and making sure they had those details. Obviously, Alexis can't get that 5th foul, and so we let a lot of baskets go right there at the end. So, moving on to the next game, we got to make sure that we're, make sure we're not fouling.
I know you played.